live stream 208. And as you can see, there's a fat ass here who needs to die. Wait, what? Hi guys. It's been a while. Oh, yeah. It's been forever. Drugamo and Drug Mickey. Where the hell have you two been? We were in federal prison and we broke out. Yeah, we're on the run from the feds. Not the real human feds. In universe. 'Cause it's a joke, obviously. Ooh. So where are the viewers, guys? Yeah. Allah. Praise Allah. What are you even doing? Praising Allah. How high even are you right now? At least we got our first viewer. Yeah. Our first viewer. And that viewer's now gone. Drug Mickey, what have you done? You scared our viewer away. I did not scare our viewer away. It was probably you who did. It was not me. What's the shake for, Drugamo? No, it. It already appeared. We're not relying on it for entertainment. Don't do it, human. Do not release it. A shiny drug. Nope. No. Hey, Clifford, why are we exactly doing a live stream right now? We already did one earlier today. Human felt like it. That's why. All I need is a swiper, yes, swiping. No. I need it. Go back to stealing Crypto Alliance's cryptocurrency. Ah. Ooh, we got another view. I see. Swiper, swiper, no kidnapping. Swiper, no kidnapping. Swiper, no kidnapping. Ah. Instead of swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no kidnapping. Ah. It's the feds. And now the feds are after him, or after Swiper, for his numerous crimes against everything. And we scared the viewer away again. Oh, more like it's probably a different person, but and the viewer is gone again. A viewer. Yes. A viewer. Yes. You'll be scaring the viewers away, Clifford. More viewers! Yeah! What is that? Take me to the light. No, never be continued on whatever the hell Clifford just did. On whatever the hell Clifford just did. Take me to the light. That never to be continued. A viewer. Take me to the light. Never to be continued. Oh, we got a like. I could rise up to be king. I just can't wait to be. Oops! I disappeared too soon. That did not happen. I wouldn't really worry about it. Yeah, it shouldn't appear in this. It won't be appearing in. It won't be appearing for at least a while. Especially because, yeah, I would be cooked if it appears again. Come on, Clifford. You need me for entertainment. Yeah, the main reason why the human even uses it is because it is just too funny to the human. You need me. Yeah, we're not using you it. You're just gonna sit over there. You could say all you want it, but you're not getting up. The human's not grabbing you. Please grab me. No. I can't believe I have to say this, but it managed to disgust me even more than Fat Bernie ever has disgusted me. Wait, what? Yeah, it. You're not getting. You would have to get through me. You would have to get through all of us. Big chunks. If you think you're getting through any of us, you're gonna have to go through all of us first. Um, don't forget, Clifford. I am watching. You better not mess this up. You know what I'm going to do if it appears. If the human grabs it, you're screwed. Yeah, I don't want to be destroyed by Orinthia, one of the most feared people of the entire universe. And that is why we're not allowing it to get up. See all those big chunks? They're keeping it from appearing. They're what's stopping. That's what's stopping it right now. All that is stopping it. And before you ask, Badger Skulls is at the humans' grandma's staying there for the weekend. Before anyone asks regarding that. Well, why are you appearing here even though it is not? Because I can. Yeah, maybe you can not attack me, please, Orinthia. I don't feel like dying. I don't feel like almost dying to you. As I said, Clifford, I'm watching. I'm making sure you don't screw this up. Especially since somebody apparently has to keep you bastards in line. Fat Barney, Clifford, and classic song. Um. Well, why are you appearing in this particular live stream? Because it's simple. The humans planning on a movie that will feature a fight between you and me. It really kind of depends. But in reality, I'm not a good guy and I'm not a bad guy. I'm just feared. One of the most feared people of the universe. And there's one other thing that I am. That is another reason why the others are fearing me right now. It's because of my heritage. For you see, I am the granddaughter of Queen Amelthea, who is a character of Badger Skulls' and is the most relevant thing ever out of all the plushies in this house, in this human house. But as I said, Clifford, I am watching. You better not screw this up. I will know. Oh. Speaking on that, whose species was it who killed my mother? It was your species, Clifford. Your species killed my mother. I think you guys are either forgetting or you guys haven't seen some of the stuff. Clifford is the leader. Clifford is the leader of the Clifford Council, essentially making him the leader of an entire governmental party. You know, me specifically wouldn't have any involvement in your mother's murder, Orinthia. Oh, we'll see about that. I already have people scanning all of your entire species' IDs. Background checking. Fact checking. We will see if you're right or wrong, Clifford? Talking about my character or the plushie? Because if you're talking about the plushie, the human got the plushie back almost 2 years ago. Technically, my character also existed nearly. My character technically existed then too. But I got reintroduced in the current season, season 9. I got reintroduced after the whole multiversal war thing that happened last year. The plushie is from Poppy Playtime, more specifically Project Playtime. And before that, it was a thing made by fans, or a fan. It was a fan-made thing that was brought into Project Playtime, which is Poppy Playtime. These claws I have are very much needed. They do not need chopped. I use them to slice up people like him. People who wronged me. Um, I'm mainly here to make sure that neither Clifford, Fat Barney, or Classic Sonic allow it to wake up. I'm keeping them from allowing it to wake up. Because the very moment it wakes up, the moment the human even slightly goes to grab it, I will attack. And you know which one of you three I'm going to attack first, Clifford. I'm making sure you don't screw up. Because it will not appear. Not if I have anything to do about it. Now, you will bow down to me. Because I'm Queen Orinthia to you, Clifford, Fat Barney, and Classic Sonic. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. You will stay in that bowing position until I say so. Which is until I consider you unable to grab it. I don't need such thing to solidify my role as a queen. Even with no powers at all, gods fear me. Gods fear me. Cosmic beings fear me. Even the mythical beings fear me. Of characters like me, a bit of stuff. But I'll keep it under the context of not family friendly material. Especially since the human said this many times before. This channel was never supposed to be is not a family friendly channel. And it never has been, not even from day one. So yeah, a lot of things with interesting lore, and obviously, if there's something interesting and it has lore, the human obviously will be inspired off of it to create characters like me. Is that right? Yes, 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 Queen. Can we stop bowing now? You will only stop bowing once I know guaranteed that you're not going to have it appear. Until I know for sure that you're just going to allow it to appear, I'm going to sit right here and watch you like a hawk. Um, yes, Queen. Okay, Queen. Um, it was mainly Clifford and we allowed it to appear 3 times. I didn't ask you. The next time any of you 3 slip up, you'll be seeing this set of claws. That is my hand. Stab Clifford. Um, Inspired what? It? Or are you talking about something else that would have inspired 4? Because if it's it, then I'll put it like this. It is mainly an off-screen joke that ended up being too funny for the human, and the human ended up having it appear on screen. Don't worry. I'm not going to kill them or hurt or I'm not going to kill them or even hurt them yet. Yeah, my human knows about that. But there's a reason, but that's sitting all the way over there. He's also called Fired. And then there's Triple P, which I'm going to say what Triple P stands for. But enough about it. Because I'm not trying to have it appear. One of them's Fat Clifford and the other's Samantha's body. Over there. who laying over there. Yeah, we're busy keeping it from being able to, well, escape his spot. Escape that corner. We're keeping it there. So it cannot jump into this live stream again, jump into more live streams. Yes, I assume you're spelling it right. Well, via the latest chat. No! What have you done? I did what I said I was going to do. If any of you slipped up. Now, Clifford, you will go back to bowing to me. To Queen Orinthia. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. That's better. Just keep this in mind, Clifford. I don't screw around. I'm not like the antiques that you would have faced in your past. Please don't kill me. Killing you would be way too easy, Clifford, which is why I'm not. The only reason why I'm even allowing any mercy upon you is for a very specific reason. Death would be too easy of an escape. I don't let people like you escape that. Could you please not have your claws slightly touching my skull, please? Um, um, you're going to here right now, Clifford. Wait, please. No, you're going to listen now. Uh, um. You have had it appear 3 times. 3 times of it appearing. For 1. For 2nd. Your kind killed my mother. Don't worry. I'm not going to fully hurt him yet. Because that story will play out in a story arc. Probably even the next one. Since from what I see, the current story arc is for the most part done. The Mifflar arc, or at least the first part of the Mifflar saga, meaning the arc that was going on throughout the most recent episodes. But we'll see, Clifford. We'll see in the next story arc. But we're going to be doing some filler first. We're going to let some of your friends do their entertainment first. For, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes. But then we're going straight into the next arc after that. He's not going to die. Hell, if you're so concerned about Clifford dying, I'm going to put it like this. This is mainly for high stakes. Because if Fatbrain and Clifford weren't able to be hurt, that would be removing stakes. And personal stakes are pretty important to a story. Especially a good story. But obviously, you know Clifford's not going to die. Or Fatbrain. The main characters aren't dying. Because plot armor. I will save it like this. Whatever happens, you'll just have to stay tuned for the next story arc to find out what will happen to Clifford and his friends. Isn't that right, Clifford? I'm not going to say the particular date of when the arc will start. Could be a couple days, a week. Hell, it could be even sooner. Because filler episodes, they can be filmed quick. Plus, I know the human wants to have some filler episodes to allow some other characters who don't normally get to appear. Don't worry, Clifford. The humans got a couple story arcs planned. This next one will be one that will have you in it. Because it's going to be you versus me. He's at the humans' grandparents for the weekend. All right, now, Clifford. Are you ready to apologize for bringing such a monster called It on screen? It was created by a studio called Mob Entertainment. That was what created Poppy Playtime. And plus, it's a horror game. So, of course, the characters are going to look, horrifying. Oh, don't worry. If you're not going to apologize to a queen, which is me. You can me. No! I'll even put it like this, Clifford. One of the people behind me, one of them's my son. So you're going to apologize to me, Clifford, for having it appear? And you're going to apologize to me for what you did. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you. He tastes good. I want to eat him already. Let's go. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry. Well, that did it. You guys, back away now. Yes, Queen. Now, 3 of you, get up. Finally, I can get up. Oh. How Clifford would allow someone like it to appear? It's quite simple. Clifford always likes to have insanely stupid people like Fat Barney be around his entertainments. So it's no surprise he would have someone like it appear. People's called me many things. A demon, an angel, a god. Some even call me the Savior. But the truth is, I'm no savior. I don't need to be. Um, um, um. I made myself queen. I had to fight against the person who raised me for it. A person who claimed to be the last true Holy Spirit. I fought him for my throne. And now I have it. Now, have you guys learned your lesson? Yes, we have. Yes, we have learned our lesson. We will not let it appear on screen again. All of you say it. We're sorry for letting it appear on screen 3 times. We won't let it appear on screen again. Is that enough? Can we finally be free? Oh. You're forgetting another thing about that, Clifford. You guys are never free. Though I won't be sitting here myself. The same can't be said about them. They will be watching you every live stream from now on. These guys here, they will be watching you. They will be watching you. They will be around you every live stream. And for the very moment that I see it appear again, I will make my return on a live stream. And then you 3 will not be as lucky, because this is your only warning. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Good. I will take my leave now. So, at least we're now as free as we're going to get from Orinthia. Yeah. Her people are going to be watching us forever. Every movement we make on a live stream. Now we really need to make sure it doesn't make another appearance. Not just because it's it, but so we don't die or get severely hurt. Because people like Orinthea, they don't mess around. They don't mess around like you and, well, most of the people that I've had to deal with, Fat Barney. Yeah. If we want to be free from Orinthea, we're going to need a special type of plan. Yeah. But right now, we need to act natural. Yes. Yes. So, hey, Clifford in Classic Sonic. What? Say, after, Clifford probably would be having to go to the hospital because Orinthea did stab him with some of her claws. Yeah, which that will happen after the stream. For me. Why don't we go to the bar and get some beer? In trucks. Wait, you're really just offering us to do something normal with you? Yes. Here's the band-aids that'll do you for to release the rest of the stream, Clifford. Thank you, Fat Barney, I guess. Now the band-aid's on. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, that's what Clifford's going to be doing now. So, I see Orinthea is punishing you guys. What is it that you want, All-Seer? What? Yeah, what would you be here for, All-Seer? In the next episode, that's not a filler episode. Meet him over by the bridge. You're telling me that, Toothless? Yes. But we heard what happened to Clifford, and we made our way here quickly. Yes. I was making my way here the quickest I can. That's what Clifford's doing right now. He's going to see the doctor. So, the human's thinking about making some filler episodes before getting into the next arc, which the next arc will mainly feature, well, Clifford versus Orinthea. Because that's kind of what the humans kind of been teasing within some of these live streams. Especially this one. Because, yeah, the next arc will be one that's actually about Clifford. So yeah, to put a needle into the humans' debate, which would you guys rather see? Would you guys rather see some filler episodes that feature some of the other characters? Or should the human go straight into the next arc in the next episode? That would tick off the arc between what's going to go on of, well, Clifford versus Orinthea. Okay, that settles that. So in regards to the Clifford versus Orinthea arc, the episode will be coming out most likely tomorrow. So be sure to tune in for this upcoming arc, because this arc will be an interesting one. But anyways, everyone, be sure to like, subscribe, and do all that. And yeah, bye.